Salve ragazzi, qui è Common che vi parla e siamo oggi su Red Dead Redemption 2 con il nostro Arthur Morgan che sta semplicemente fuori dalla casetta a vedere cosa succede. E noi andiamo a fare una missione principale. Guardate, veramente fatti bene gli effetti della neve. Sto gioco è Quest e io che dico che il gioco è fatto bene. Comunque entriamo da lui.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded
No.
at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
No,
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal.
che cos'è?
Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Ok. Visto che questo gioco è un walkthrough vi farò vedere tutte le missioni principali. Anche se questo è un buon tutorial.
I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh,
Ma
you're
comunque
joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right.
Comunque ragazzi, come potete vedere oggi è il 25 e per 3 giorni non ho portato video. Voi vi chiederete perché. Problemi di connessione, perché io ho già registrato un episodio di Red Dead Redemption, ma non so quando lo vedrete perché sono un botto di giga di rendering
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a
e
bow right now.
poi c'ho la connessione che ultimamente mi è un attimo saltata.
You'll be fine.
Quindi sto facendo sto video con l'hotspot del telefono.
You reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a while.
Questo si vede
Days,
meglio.
all right.
Non serve a niente.
Right. North from Blackwater.
Passa la manina.
Been stuck in the storm. Bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that. Just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Ok, un paesaggio molto... Devo smetterla di dire che questo gioco è bello. Comunque
There's some patches of grass
veramente
here.
hanno fatto un ottimo lavoro con la grafica e fra un po' io finisco contro un albero.
Let's look down this way.
Voi mi direte ma questo gioco è vecchio. Io dico Anche qui Dying Light non era vecchio.
That's good.
No wind at
Vabbè,
all is bad,
comunque.
but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Dobbiamo scendere. Ok, comunque per chi se lo fosse perso, nell'ultimo episodio abbiamo salvato John Marston.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here.
Ok, ora più
You're gonna need
le
a
armi.
bow. Don't leave it on your horse. Not to scare everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
Mi fa strano accucciarmi con L3. Oh, tizietto.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe
Sì.
not.
Focus.
Guardate l'occhio di aquila.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly
Le
as
sto
well in
coprendo io le
grass and
tracce.
woods.
Ok.
Stop running. You make
Ok,
much
raga.
noise.
Ecco, le tracce le vedo, anche se sulla neve non si distinguono tanto. È un piccolo sbrilluccichio. Ok, di qui. Le tracce si fermano sull'acqua? No. Poi ci sono io che abuso del non dei dei, ma dell'occhio dell'aquila. Ok, ora si vede un po' meglio. Eccolo laggiù.
Shh. Down there. You see him?
Sì, ma devo fare un
Are you ready with that
anticipo.
bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean
È un
kill.
attimo.
You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Take the shot.
Fatto.
See if you can get another one.
E questo che lo lasciamo qua. Scegli chiama per attirare l'attenzione. Vedo qualcosa. Magari recuperiamo la freccia. Non posso tipo scuoiarlo? Ecco, lo vedo laggiù. Alien vs Predator. Cervi vs umani. Ok. Non gli si vede bene la testa, ma dettagli. Ha detto che posso sparare anche al collo, quindi
Well done. I think that's
forse
all we can
facciamo
carry.
doppia? Sì, vabbè,
Okay,
grazie
you
all'automira.
pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hands are okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, go grab the other one.
E come potete vedere è così che si svolge la caccia. Forza Tennessee Walker, vieni qui. No, è troppo Anzi, no, niente, niente. Vai qua, vai qua. Ok, ora possiamo usare il nostro cavallo. Povero cavallo. Chissà quanto peserà sto
Ready to head back when you
cervo.
are.
Come on, then. Let's head back.
Si chiama Charlie. Charles.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
Beh,
I knew you'd
due
be
cervi
okay
se
with
ce
that
li
bow.
mangiamo in 2 giorni penso
It's easier
schiattiamo.
when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if
Povero
we do get
cavallo,
off
che
here,
acqua
what
fredda.
then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice
Raga, non
how
taglio gli
Pearson's
spostamenti perché
had a
come potete
bottle
vedere ci
in his
stanno
hand ever
questi
since we
piccoli
fled
discorsi
Blackwater?
che
We give
ti
the
danno
camp cook
informazioni.
5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I
O'Driscoll,
hell, we ain't run
wow.
into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Ok ragazzi, penso che possiamo parlare ora.
Watch
Comunque,
out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
dietro front, amigos.
Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Ma non sentono l'odore del sangue? Però io quell'orso lo vorrei uccidere. Però magari non con le frecce.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Calmati, calmati, cavallino. Cavallino, calmo.
You're okay, boy.
E chiamarlo boy mi sa. You are okay, horse.
Go easy, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now?
Beh, in effetti ce la siamo fregato sto cavallo.
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up
Però
here.
cacciare l'orso darebbe 30 carne.
Job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these
Mi
boys?
sa che si sono ghiacciate i cadaveri. Vabbè, le carcasse. Non so come posso dirlo.
20
Vabbè, i colpi dei
something
cervi.
like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right.
Ma io voglio capire cosa è sto movimento
For
che dice.
now.
Ah,
I appreciate you letting me take time
Questo
the other
movimento.
night.
She's a strong one. It's been as
Ma
hard on
non
the horses
capisco.
as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the cow once. Took me faster than
come
a
potete
bull.
vedere
Won't
l'inizio di
take
questo
no
gioco è
one
molto
to help.
lento. Ma vi assicuro che penso che progredirà in un modo assurdo. Con rapine in banca e tutto. Accampamenti
Gonna
nuovi.
hitch time over here.
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's
Come
get these
parcheggiare il
over
cavallo.
Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Rimani qui, Chissà di cosa odora il cervo. Beh, visto che lo stai tenendo dalla parte del culo, penso di M.
Well. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well,
Ah no,
gents later.
ma
See, you
povero.
got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
L'uomo
Jesus,
bevete
what
un
is that?
goccio
Maybe
e si
rum,
scola la
sir.
bottiglia.
It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Ok raga, non so se lo taglierò perché se YouTube dopo fa i capricci non lo so, Non guardate Bambi. Povero Bambi. Non posso inquadrare qualcos'altro.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always
Okay.
said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck,
Ma
Arthur Morgan's
va
first
bene.
decent bit of hunting.
Ha messo
After all these years.
sull'appiccapanni.
Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Ok raga, come potete vedere questo gioco fa vedere tutto. Ci facciamo anche la missione di tizietto che inizia con B, che non mi ricordo chi è. Buongiorno.
Oh, you
Signor
boys,
Buongiorno.
because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam.
Infatti non abbiamo mai visto questo, sì, ma
Apart from you, of course. Shut up, Michael.
lui è
I've
Micah.
never seen so many long faces. I guess Guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. Funny, huh? Sure.
Ma aia, ma questo ha fatto male.
Feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more
Grazie
than
per il
revenge
carabino.
for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
No, spedizione punitiva in stile Far West.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest.
Okay, let's go find these
Come vedere,
bastards before they find
siamo in
us and
formazione.
rob this core they're planning.
Se non fosse che c'è solo nebbia, maletta lì. Vabbè, nebbia, tempesta.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
Mi sa che dovremmo combattere.
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another. It will be.
Ok, cose che non ci hanno
Some things I
raccontato.
can forgive,
Probabilmente c'entra
others I can't
Blackwater.
forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes,
Ah, ok, capisco.
I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end. See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near
Ci
the
sta,
lake, so
sì,
we must
come
be
ci sta.
close.
Ah, oltre a quel fumo, che era una nuvola, questo fumo.
Hold up here.
Ok. Fail. Ah, non
All
devo...
right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Mr. Grey, ottimo direi. Ma il cavallo mi ha tremato per un attimo. Ok, Arthur caccia il binocolo che non ha mai avuto.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Ok.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
No, gli schiaffetti.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it.
No, ma come?
Let's go pay our old friends a visit.
Gli vogliamo pure, oltre il danno alla beffa, gli vogliamo pure fregare il colpo. Andiamo a coltellaccio.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Sì, sì.
You two, get up there and
Gioco,
keep
so
us
come
covered.
si gioca,
Got it,
penso.
Dutch.
Bah, l'arco non so cosa mi dovrebbe servire, quindi non lo porto. Ok.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easy. Just to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now?
Beh, stiamo facendo un'azione un po' azzardata, mi sembra.
And a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Si sente gente che sotto fa casino. Se posso usare il binocolo in qualche modo? Come si usa? Non lo so. Lo strumentopolo misterioso.
It's steep here. Careful.
Come hanno fatto a passarci coi cavalli qua? Dettagli, dettagli.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
Raga, penso che tra un po' partirà il bordello. Quindi si piglia il pistolo.
Stay low. Come on, follow me.
Ok, quindi così la caccio velocemente dalla fondina.
Get in cover, Arthur.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Vorrei andare avanti.
We don't have time.
Sì,
to
ok.
Okay, I'll go first.
Bam!
O'Driscoll! You're dead, you sons of bitches!
Parte la musica questa.
Dead now! Pushing forward! Cover me!
Non è proprio preciso il nostro Arthur. Che bel colpo. Aia. Al momento di giocare a serie. È il momento di prendere qualcuno. Devo trovare un metodo per levare questa automira, non è che è proprio tanto... cioè è un po' forte. Poi siete alleati? Sì. È il momento di pusharli, raga. Poi c'è Arthur che usa la rivoltella per tutto. It's time to frugare. Ok, non ci hanno neanche fatto cadere il cappellino. Tabacco da masticare. Ginger ale. No, comadre, oh. È il momento. Oh, ma state fermo tu. Pure tu state fermo. Tu vai con i tuoi amici in paradiso. Ah, il Dedei. Ah. E vabbè, che ci faccio? Non me lo spreco praticamente. Ok, serve il Dedei. No, gli ho colpito il cappello. Ora gli ho colpito il cervello. Oh, tu sei pure sopravvissuto al mitico Dedei. Ok. È buono. Beh, io direi di perquisire un po' tutti, Ok raga, direi che con questo raid dal villaggio, per questo episodio è tutto, dal common, ci vediamo magari in un prossimo video di qualsiasi gioco o anche altre cose e ciao!